15.10 Nesting of structures. Nesting of structures means within a structure declaration, we declare the variables of another structure. Actually, so far, what we declared as members in a structure, we declare ordinary variables like int, float, etc. We declare strings, we declare arrays. That's all. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to declare a structure type variable as a member in a structure declaration. This concept you can understand very practically. Before studying this concept, before considering an example, you should understand that a structure can hold primary data type variables, string variables, array variables, as well as structure type variables also. That means not only primitive, derived, but also user defined variables it can have. And I'll give you an example based on this. Now, let us declare a structure of biodata. A structure of biodata. Now, you see, biodata is a single item. It consists of several items. Now, in this, what members I am defining? Char, name, 10. One string I am defining. Next, int age, one primary data type item I am defining, and char qualification 20. It is a string. Thereafter, two more members I am introducing. Struct date, struct date birth. Next one, struct address. See, if you see this biodata, in this one string we have defined, one integer type variable we declared, and one another string we have declared. Apart from that, we have declared two string type variables. Two structure type variables. Where are those structures? First, what we have to do here, one is date structure, other one is address structure. First, we have to declare date structure. Struct date. Just you can understand by convention. If it is in Pascal case, you can understand it is a label of the structure. Then we declared, and thereafter, what are the members in a date structure? Int date, int month, int year. Now you see one structure, one independent structure we declared. The type of variable we declared. Now you see struct date birth, date of birth. This is date of birth. Structure date type variable is date of birth. In the same way, you see the address struct address int door number, char street name, char town, next long pin. Now you see this is another address structure. In this, door number, a string street name, a string town name, and a long pin. 4 members we declared. This type of variable we declared. Now if you see the structure, biodata structure consists of primary data type variables, secondary data type variables, as well as user defined structure type variables also it consists of. So you can conclude that a structure can have primary, secondary, and as well as user defined data type variables also. So when we have next, first thing is you must remember, before declaring biodata, you must declare above the biodata, you must declare date and address, because such type of variables you are declaring here. So above that you have to define. Now you see the page number 823. I did the same. Just keenly observe that. Thereafter 15.4. 15.4, this code you have to carefully observe. Above the main, we declared three structures. One is line number 5 to 10. This is date structure. Second one, line number 11 to 17. This is address structure. And line number 18 to 25. This is biodata structure. Within the biodata structure, now you see line number 21, struct date, date birth. That means structure type variable you declared in line number 21 and line number 24, struct address, address. That means structure type variable. Now biodata structure is ready. This process is called nesting of structures. That means within a structure, we have declared one or more structure variables of other structures. Now, let us come to the main program, and here you see, you should be, now we are reading values. While reading values with reference to these date of birth and address, there will be two links that you have to carefully observe. Now we are reading values. Now first one 37, line number 37 you see, then and see qualification, that is normal. Next one you see door number. Door number, how can you represent door number? Your variable name is C. C and C address and door number. Here two links you observe. This is the variable name. This is the address variable. Where is that? This is the address variable, is the member of biodata. Then door number. Where is the door number? This. Now in this manner, two links will come. These things we have to carefully observe. And 39th line, 40th line, street name. Thereafter 40 first line, that is town. 42nd line, that is pin. With the two links we have written. Thereafter we have written all the values. While writing the corresponding values, there are two links you can keenly observe. After studying this program, you write the program on your own, and this knowledge is very essential. There is scope of committing error. So if you are able to comfortably write this program only, you can conclude that you understood the concept. Otherwise, some syntactical concept wise you may not miss, but some syntactical error you may commit. That's why only by writing and getting correct output, you can conclude that you could understand this concept. Thereafter 15.5, actually similar program I have given. Actually this is page number 826. Here in a report structure, time in and time out I mentioned, but only thing is here the problem, by mistake I have applied pointer notations, pointer to structure. Actually little later I am going to explain. After understanding pointer concept, pointer versus structures, then you study this program. Now except pointer concepts, all are familiar, and I have explained in 15.4. That's why after studying pointers concept, you study this program.